Do-wop, do-wop, do-wop.
Thank you so much. The Chicago Jazz Orchestra is presenting a brand new show honoring the legacy of one of the greatest American singers of all time.
Sinatra by Request is a tribute to the recording legacy of Frank Sinatra, and you get to decide what you want to hear. Professor of Music College of Worcester, Jeff Lindberg, joins us with more. Jeff, thanks for being here.
It's great to be here.
Yes, so explain to us how this all works. I love this concept.
Well, we've performed with Paul Marinaro a number of times,
Yeah.
and we've done some Sinatra tunes and that sort of thing. But I thought it would be great to celebrate Frank Sinatra's recording legacy by allowing the audience to vote for what their favorite recordings are. And, you know, Frank Sinatra had such a wealth of output. He had probably over 100 what you'd call signature songs or definitive recordings. When you think of a certain tune, you think of Sinatra's recording.
Right.
You know, Etta James is known for At Last, right?
Yeah.
Sinatra's known for about, you know, hundreds of recordings. And so we decided to allow our audience to vote for their favorite Sinatra recordings. The voting is over on July 31st, so I have time to transcribe.
Okay.
Now, you say you have time to transcribe. We're talking 3 weeks.
Yeah. I was saying there's one hitch with all of
Yeah.
this, is that you got to wait till everyone votes, and then you got to transcribe. And Sarah and I don't quite understand, what does that all mean?
Transcribing in this case means listening to a recording and writing down the arrangement on music staff.
For every single part.
For every single part, yes.
And you're going to do that for all of the songs in 3 weeks.
Yes, some of them I've done already because they're
You
things
probably
that we've
know they're
done.
going to, yeah.
But there'll be probably 8 or 9 new ones that
Okay.
I'll need to do.
Are you a big Frank Sinatra fan?
Oh, yeah.
Okay.
Sinatra was great. And the thing that was so great about it, he understood the importance of the arrangers that he had recording with him. And he had great arrangers like Nelson Riddle, Gordon Jenkins, Quincy Jones. And those were part of the recordings. Those are what helped to make recording so great. And that's part of the celebration too, is we're doing these recordings, these arrangements as they were recorded and performing them live with Paul.
Incredible. Okay. All right. So is there a song that's leading right now? Is there one that you definitely hope is in the mix?
Yeah.
Like, I mean, the ones that you already transcribed, obviously.
Well, Ring-a-Ding-Ding is number 1. The Lady is a Tramp is up there. It's Sunday, which is more obscure. Somebody's voted for that.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay.
Are you allowed to vote more than once?
Oh, yeah. you
So the
can vote.
Chicago way.
This is the Chicago way. You can vote even if you're not alive.
Yeah.
You know, so
We're not here to judge. Is there one that you really want that isn't one that, one of the popular Sinatra?
That we
there's
can
so
help
many
vote?
great.
Yeah.
Because Sarah and I will vote that one in for you.
No, I'm not going to go there.
Okay, you're not going to. Okay, you're not
I'm
going to
going
tip
to
the
stay
scales.
unbiased here.
Okay, for people that aren't familiar with the Chicago Jazz Orchestra, it's the continuously longest running jazz orchestra in Chicago.
Professional jazz
yes,
orchestra,
so
yes.
tell us, you know, what that means, why that's so important, and why that's such a legacy.
We were founded in the fall of 1978. At that time, we were called the Jazz Members Big Band. And then in 1999, we changed the name to Chicago Jazz Orchestra. And we've been performing ever since. We started out as a rehearsal band at a place called Gaspar's, which is now Shuba's on Belmont and Southport Avenues. And we struggled for about a year, but then we were invited to play at the first annual Chicago Jazz Festival in August. We were the first band on the first night of the Chicago Jazz Festival in August of 1979. And we were heard on National Public Radio at the Chicago Jazz Festival, and a lot of great jazz artists heard us, and they started to request performing with us, and then we grew from there.
Well, Jeff, we have to get these votes in. Jeff, thank you so much for being with us. Should we snap for you? Like, thank you so much. Appreciate
Isn't that a
it.
poetry
Sure, but always,
slam?
always
do
on
it.
2 and 4.
Okay, 2 and 4. All right.
Never on 1 and 3.
All
Nuts,
right.
we're gonna mess it up.
You can catch Sinatra by Request August 25th at the Studebaker Theater. And,
5, 6, 7.
and you have until July 31st to submit your song request. For tickets and more information, just head to cjomusic.org or find them on Facebook and Instagram. I bet you did snaps too for jazz. Yeah. She was going to
Right on
scat
2
for
and
you.
4.
Do you want to scat?
Go right ahead.
Skidly-doo-doo.